I'm at Nose Creek, north of 41st Avenue and Edmonton Trail northeast, storm sewer outfall N25. You can see here the creek is frozen over, highly channelized, altered by human efforts because it's usually very meandering. But here where the water from Confederation Park comes in, you can see it's quite open and flowing. Even though there has been no snow melt for the last 3 days because it's been well below zero every day, the water is still flowing steadily out and warmly. Here's the water coming out of the storm sewer outfall, which has flown underground for most of its distance. And there's Nose Creek on the left, and the water from Confederation Park and other places on the right. And then from downstream from there, there's a lot of open water in the creek. So, that's what happens in Calgary when you drain the swamp. You could say that the water coming into Nose Creek from the storm sewer outflow is very cool. That's about the only way I can make your comments make sense, because it seems to be a Kanye West meme, and I bear no resemblance that I can think of to Kanye West whatsoever. I've been compared to about 40-50 celebrities. I guess people are trying to make sense of my videos or ground them in some way, or ask me to do a tour of my house is perhaps one of those ways, or trying to connect me to other celebrities is one of those ways. But you're not going to find those things in a house tour, I don't think. Lots of people have stories these days that are so outrageous nobody will believe them. The extent of the abuse to which they've been subjected to, and perhaps even more unbelievably, their capacity to recover from it, is more than what other people are willing to accept. Now, I've presented abundant evidence that my voice wasn't in its natural state and that I've tried to recover it. And I've presented step by step my efforts to recover my voice over several years. But I've tested this both with postings to my channel and in real life with people who've known me for years and have been to where I live. And knowing me personally and knowing all these biographical details and where I am is not going to make my videos any more understandable. People have an easier time accepting me telling them that flying saucers and time travel are real than they do trying to accept what they see in my vocal demonstration videos. But I have my testimony on this. I can say that I think my voice, and practically everybody's voice in North American culture at least, is suppressed to some extent, and that it can be recovered. And the effects of having your voice suppressed extend to many other areas of people's lives. Though telling you my ancestry or these other things is not going to solve the problem or make my message any more understandable, because it's very widespread. It happens at least in North America, regardless of your ancestry or how rich you are or what sort of celebrity status you have. It's not something specific to me, and giving those details won't make it any clearer.